Change is a process emphasizing on variation, shift or alteration. Variation means differences, okay? Shift means moving from one place to other, and alteration means to get certain changes done. When something different occurs than the existing one and it is noticeable, we term it as change. So whenever some difference occurs, okay, whenever you are able to notice a big difference, okay, when you're able to see that big difference, and that at that point of time it is called as change. Change is a law of nature, and like nature, changes occur in society in a continuous way. So they are saying that change is something that is natural. Everything in nature keeps changing from given point of time again and again. So when anything in the nature changes, the society also changes. For example, right now in the nature we have coronavirus, and because of that our society has changed, because people are now taking care of their health, they are using masks, they are not going out and all those things, okay? Change in the society is in a continuous way. Continuity and change are the features of each society. So they are saying that changes that occur in the society are continuous, okay? Every given point of time there will be changes that will keep occurring, so it is continuous, okay? And reason, the fact that it is continuous is one of the main feature of society. Social and cultural changes is a ceaseless event. ceaseless એટલે તમારા સોસાયટીમાં અને કલ્ચરમાં ચેન્જીસ આવશે જ ને. Okay, પુરાના જમાનામાં girls were only allowed to wear salwar suit and sari and this and that. But now slowly the society changed, girls got education, they started wearing jeans, pants and all those things. So culture also changes, society also changes, and both is a ceaseless event. Ceaseless એટલે it will happen. It's a continuous event. Sociology is interested in observing social and cultural processes of change. So sociology is interested in studying the social change and the cultural change that is happening, because they affect the social system in a significant way. So all these changes that happen or which occur, okay, they lead to change in the social system. What are your social system? Your laws, your government, your politics, your religion, all these things. So whenever in culture or whenever in society changes happen, even your social system is going to change. Not only this, it is also necessary to understand that they are important aspect of social life. The fact that changes need to occur is something that is very important in our social life. If we don't change, we are not going to develop, right? So we need to change. Time was when people used to sit on floor folding their legs to eat. The scene is now changed with the emergence of dining tables, spoons, knives and forks. In place of festival of Vasant Panchami, celebration of Valentine has become more common. So what they have told you is that how changes have occurred. First we used to sit on floor and eat with our hands, but now we sit on a dining table, we use spoon, knives and forks to eat. Okay, also lot of changes in the festival have happened, okay? We used to first celebrate the festival of Vasant Panchami, but now we celebrate Valentine's Day. Do you want to know which cultural processes of change have resulted in such examples, or do you want to know which concepts are used in sociology to depict above mentioned changes? So they have said that obviously changes on concepts have happened, okay? What are the concepts that have led to change? What is the cultural process? All these things are included. Friends, you must be familiar with words like westernization, Sanskritization, globalization and liberalization. However, it is necessary to clarify that how these words are useful in sociology, how they are interpreted as a source of change and also as a concept of social cultural processes. So obviously changes that occur in the society, whatever changes are occurring are because of these four phenomena, that is westernization, Sanskritization, globalization and liberalization. What these terms mean, we will come to know in the chapters later on, okay? Now they have said that these terms are very frequently used in sociology. Frequently meaning more often are terms used થાય છે. Why? Because they are the major factors, they are the major reason why there is change in the society and the culture, okay? It is because of such processes bring forth important influences in social life. So because of all these things, important changes occur in your social life. Because of all these things, your life changes in social relations and in expression of sentiments. So how your present relations are with your parents, how expressive you are of your emotions. Sentiments means emotions. All these things depend upon these four processes. We will first learn about the meaning of social cultural change, and then we will move on towards the process of westernization, sanskritization and globalization, liberalization. Okay.